Okay, we get Rorexton's key, we get a lot of javelins. Oh, scroll of Speak of Dead. Faith Breaker. There we go. And we get another power. And I would say, let's go with the Psionic Backlash. That sounds fun. No harm in getting more tadpoles into our brain, right?
Soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Yeah, you're missing almost no spell slots.
Keep it together.
Because I think they're not telling you through that they want to speak in camp, right? I think it's just about... speech just ended. Haste just ended. I think they just say that when the game kind of wants to tell you that they're low on resources. But we're not.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Poor them, they all didn't get to attack. Go. Another scroll Speak of Dead. They really wanted to talk to the dead here. Speaking about... Oh, excellent.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Tell me your secrets. What does the Absolute want with fugitives?
Eternal glory, ours.
So just like a prestige project? Yeah. Why are you and the Drow working together?
Absolute binds obedience.
Sounds fun. Where's Halsin?
Beast rotted. Looter. Warg pens.
Not too much new stuff. I mean, he kinda has a fancy throne. It kinda looks cool. A little bit roughed around the edges, but still nice, right? I really like this music here, the track. It's just so...
something good here.
weird and a little bit unsettling. Also use that for my D&D campaign at some points. Ooh, alcohol! Hell yeah! And meat! Great. My favorite camp rations. Lots of smoke powder barrels here. I guess the ones they bought from the Zentrum, right? Something in here. Carrots and garlic. Can never go wrong with garlic. Just add it to all the dishes we prepare at camp. We're just drinking alcohol. Add some garlic. Ooh, doesn't that look like a nice treasure crate? I love it. So there's some infernal iron. Some gems. Quite a lot of coins. Spring step boots. When the warrior dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. I think we very rarely actually dash. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Oh, that's cool. Do we currently have? When you use your Channel O spells, you gain heroism. What even is our Channel O spell? Inquisitor's Might. It deals 3 additional damage and can daze enemies. I mean, dazing enemies is nice. Also, it means like disadvantage on wisdom saves. Why don't I use that usually? I should remember this. But I think the gloves of the Growling Underdog are nicer. And Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Saloon's Dream. An ally you touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. Oh, the coin's gone.
What's next, I wonder?
You know what? The only person who's not wearing an amulet and who's going to hate us for wearing the amulet of Saloon's Chosen, you, Shadowheart.
Let's move.
I like the irony
Path
there.
lies before me.
Okay, so we do have to knock out Minthara one more time. So that's one thing we have to do. Going here again. We need to explore that area here, and we need to explore that area here. I would say Minthara first, then we go down here, then we do that part here. Sounds like a plan? Manatan. If you look around here, Minthara is not around here anymore. See? Rozak dead, Zaza dead, Zurga dead, and here in the middle was Minthara. I think she's already gone. But I would count that as a good sign. Let's see. Oh hey, no, really everyone is hostile. So they changed it. I gotta say, I expected it to work like this. But yeah. That's how it worked. Oh, she used to come back. But I know that they also implemented that she's now going to react if she was knocked out previously. So maybe that's connected. Right. Hi there. Nice. 2 down already. Snaring strike on... Oh, true. That is a spell. Here we go. Wow. That was enough. Did you see that little eye of tentacles?
They should all
That was
be
ours.
running.
And our illithid tadpole powers, great. Why am I saying illithid tadpole powers? Which other tadpole could it be? And our frog tadpole powers, cool. I don't know. Ah, that makes sense. I think it does. That you can't like knock out Minthara, or that you need to knock out Minthara like multiple times. Okay, down we go into the walk pen entrance. Oh well, through the walk pen entrance, I guess. Me English, I speak, and let's say hi to Halsin. They were kind of expecting us. Yeah, I guess if we didn't kill... Oh, and Halsin is already part of the fight. You kind of get a kind of cool scene if you talk to Halsin first, like in bear form. But yeah, I guess since we attacked Drow Rexland, that happened here. And just to put that out there, Frey, also one of the kids, is also full of shit and just harassing that poor bear. Anyway. Astarion, what do we do with you? I think we can use like most of our resources. I would like soon-ish rest. We should definitely rest before we leave the goblin camp. Like before we leave the interior. Because outside we're going to fight quite a few goblins. So if I'm not thinking about that, please remind me. Severed torso, severed arm. Great. Great people here. Day 3. You know what kind of mood I'm in? It's time for... jumping! No, that's not what I meant. It's time for Spirit Guardians! And you know what? This time I'm feeling more like necrotic. I think it fits like Shar more. And I would say we just stay here since we can't walk like all that much. Just moving here so when 3 walks into our radius, she's just going to die. Hey, there's also 1. Come on, 1. Walk into the Spirit Guardians. First time I came into here, I got Halsin killed. What? Didn't realize it was him. Oh no. So no one before told you. Go Halsin! Oh, big strong bear. And he's a bear, not only in his bear form. Alright, Gale.
On my way.
We still do have like 2 spell slots. That's not what I wanted to say. We still have all the level 2 spell slots. Thanks, brain. And we also have like 2 sorcery points. Could also just haste someone. Should we just... Could just haste Lavender. I think, especially when smiting, Lavender is like our main damage dealer, right? Hey Lavender, here you go. Be fast. It's not that Warrior Plick is not attacking Gale, but no, Warrior Plick is not smart. But it was normal, didn't question it. Oh no, Luna. That's so sad. Ah, seriously? Did we just lose the haste? Why do you lose concentration when you fall prone? I hate it so much. That's so weird, and it's not a 5e rule. At least Lavender is not exhausted. But I mean, we just lost like a level 3 spell slot. Okay, let's step you. And it wasn't enough. Bonk. Where are you running to? Ah. Yeah, come on. Do I feel better about her? Ah, well. Yeah, a little closer. Okay. I don't know. Let's say hi to the others. Hi. That's not enough. Rude. Is that enough to touch the other one? No. Okay. Then let's just dash. Right. Isn't that nice? You just cast like Spirit Guardians once, and you can still like deal so much damage in all the subsequent rounds. Ah, Gale. I think Lavender still lost his turn. It was just like really quickly, because it was like directly afterwards. Ah, Gale. Just cause you had to slip. You know what? Come on. Please be enough. Please hit. Please hit. No, we don't hit. Come on, Tides of Chaos. Yes. Hey, walks. And that's what the Beastmaster is trying to accomplish. The Beastmaster wants to pull the lever here. And I guess the Butcher too. Okay, Lavender, your turn. Let's start off with a small jump. Oh.
What path lies before me?
I don't know. And since it's this guy's turn very soon, we're just going to throw the returning pike. Path is interrupted. Why? Why is the path interrupted? By what? And where the heck is Shadowheart standing? You see that? Well. I guess the floor is kind of weird there. Can we throw something else? Throw like a javelin? Ah, javelin works. Why does a javelin work, but a returning pike doesn't?
Maybe
I don't get it. But hey, so
this is good.
Okay, Astarion, run and don't slip. Run carefully.
This is mean.
This will be mean. I love it.
Can't
Okay.
it up.
So Shadowheart.
Press on.
Here we go. I mean, I guess they're going to destroy the Great pretty soon. Well, let's just stay here. Halsin just dashed but didn't move. Okay. Let's just get a little closer to the walks. Are they going to destroy it now? I'm not sure why one of them is not attacking.
Breathe
But hey.
deep and move.
Yeah. Okay. Weird.
Let's move.
I didn't want that to happen, but okay.
What should I do?
You know what? With Shadowheart, we're just going to open it. It will destroy it next turn anyway. Come on, Warden Flare. It really never works. And the concentration is broken. I hate it.
Let's have some courage.
That was so unnecessary. Should we just use Shatter? Let's just use Shatter. Okay. They do have... Yeah, see, Halsin, if you just walk closer, you could have just attacked now. They do have a few HP. Let's attack. Same difference. This one. Fair. Wow, that was just enough. Nice.
Again.
Oh. I don't think we have to roll. We have to try cutting words, but hey. All right.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And there we have him. Our Druid.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin.
He's so buff. It is insane. I mean, everyone is buff in this game, but just look at his arms. It's insane. Interesting that he's talking to Astarion. See, this is why Halsin died from me. He's right. There was a bear in a cage, and it was angry. Oh no. So, you're neither nature's friend, nor are you a lunatic, Luna. And I mean, lunatic is basically... Your name is part of that. Why not? Right? Okay, Astarion. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Don't call me Master, call me Daddy. I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them?
Lavender's like, one?
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mindflayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Because of the artifact.
How is this possible?
In the very beginning, like first time I played, it was more like, maybe it's just due to us being like free from our alcoves, whatever those were, those Mindflayer things we were trapped in, like too early. So maybe it wasn't like completed. But yeah, seems to be the artifact. No mysterious dream guardian. But yeah, you can also say that. I mean, we could talk about the artifact. I think Shadowheart is not going to appreciate it. But I would say, let's just try it. We never did that. So, Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? And hey Turtle, how are you? How's it going? I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mindflayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Also, first time we hear about actually that someone tampered with the tadpoles, right? If you actually go through with Auntie Ethel and try to strike a deal with her, she also tells you that. She tells you even a little bit more, and she tells you the kind of magic which is used to tamper with the tadpoles. But I mean, then again, just seeing that we can influence other people who also have tadpoles, like with the goblins, it kind of makes sense that they're weird and special. This magic isn't typical of how Mindflayers usually procreate.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
And it is. Metaphor is out. Metaphor is the game by the people who also create like Persona, right? It's also an Atlas game, right? I think I heard about it being like basically like a fantasy Persona game, if I remember correctly. It's out, but I'm still on Crosscode, the best German game since Gothic. Please me right. Ah, that sounds pretty good. Never heard about Crosscode though. What's the setting? What's the synopsis of the game? So, all of this was for nothing.
Patience. I can't just snap my fingers.
Astarion is not patient.
But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
The cure for tadpole in D&D is actually to crush the head of the person, tadpole, kill the tadpole, and then resurrect. I just want to point out, if you crush the head, you need like quite some powerful resurrection magic to even work. Like raise dead or revivify, so level 3 or level 5 spell slot magic doesn't work. So you need a high level cleric for that, and a lot of money, and lots of diamonds on your hands. We'll just continue to roleplay as Astarion here. Altered parasites. A cure at Moonrise Towers, maybe. Sounds like guesswork at best.
I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative,
Halsin.
I won't stop you. Not that I'm eager to try stopping you, given the short work you've made of the leadership here. With them dead, it's high time I got back to the Grove. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Anything's better than this here, I'd say.